guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be trying out polygel nails. With this whole self-isolation and being stuck in the house, I had to rip off my acrylic nails and I can't do the nubs. So I bought this stuff to learn how to do polygel nails. So I'll try to remember to link everything down below, but what I got is a kit from Beetles gel polish. It's a nail extension gel kit. The picture online made it sound like it didn't come with dual forms, so I got a thing of those. And then I got a UV light. So this was only $19.99, I think. And this one was, I believe, $9.99. And then, why am I just asking? I can just pull it up. I bought all of this on Amazon since you can't go anywhere. Okay, so yes, this was $10.49, but I get a discount, a business discount. So I bought this for $9 something. This one I know was $19.99, but double check anyways. Oh, now it says $22.99, but I know I bought it for $19.99. I don't know if there was a sale. I don't know. And then this kit is $23.99. So let me open up this kit. So it comes with a little poster card thingy telling you how to do it. It actually did come with some nail forms, which the picture didn't make it seem like it was coming with these. That's why I bought the extra, that's why I bought all of these. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make it look like it comes with it. Because there was this set and the same company had a different set that did come with nail forms, but it was sold out, and so that's why I didn't get it. I got this one, but it wasn't supposed to come with these, which, I mean, I'm not complaining, okay? Not complaining. But so it did come with some. Are they different? They're different somehow, but how? One's rounded and one's kind of squarish, I guess. Anyways, it came with a nail file. This is 100 over 180. Then it came with this. It's a dual-ended brush and spatula. So it's a spatula on one side and then the brush on the other side. And then it came with this little package inside of it, which has the gel forms. So it looks like it comes with a clear, a white, a light pink, and a dark pink. And they are all 1 ounce each. Yes. And then the last couple things it came with was a foundation base gel and a top it off top gel. So I've watched a couple of videos on how to do this. I'm kind of nervous, but yeah, so if you want to see me attempt to figure out how to do this, then just keep watching. So I think I'm going to use the white just because I don't have nail polish. I'm so nervous right now. I don't know why. Let me get stuff ready. So this did not come with a base, it just has a USB. So I'm actually just gonna plug it into my computer because I have my computer on this side so that I can kind of watch somebody else do it as I do it. And I'll link it down below who I'm following. I've watched a couple. I've watched one from the YouTube channel Cute Polish, and then I've watched one from a YouTube channel called Nail Coup. So I will link that down below. Let's do my pointer finger first. Oh, sorry. I keep moving you trying to get a better position, but so basically the application says to apply a base coat, or to apply the base coat, which is the foundation gel, to your fingernail, and then put it under a UV LED lamp for 60 to 90 seconds to cure it. Then you're gonna squeeze out, I'm gonna show you, a ball. Oh, dang it, the light, there you go. Then it says to squeeze out a ball of the polygel. Dip your brush into a slip solution. Now I don't have a slip solution, but everywhere on the Beetle like stuff said you can use the base gel, the foundation, as your slip solution. So for now, I think I'm just gonna do that. Once I get better at this, maybe I'll actually invest in some slip solution. Then you pat into gel form for smooth and even surface and length. put it back in this for 60 to 90 seconds, then pop off the plastic, cut and buff to desired amount, then apply the top coat and do it again for 60 to 90 seconds. The thing that I don't like is it doesn't really say how much to put of the gel. Every video I've even watched doesn't really tell you how much. All I have heard is that the cuticle and the edges need to be a thinner layer than the middle surface. That's pretty much all I've heard. So can I like just take this off? Yes. Okay. I need a plate. I'm gonna use this paper plate just to put a small amount of this base gel on it, since that's supposed to be our slip solution. Hopefully it doesn't dry up fast. All right, let's, I'm so nervous. Okay, what's the difference between these? Okay, that's the difference. I don't know if you'll see it on camera, but one of them is more curved than the other. I don't think it's gonna show you, but I know personally my nails are not very curved, so I'll use a set that is not as curved. Editing me here, just want to tell you that was a bad idea. Curved is the way to go. And then everything that I did read said to go a little further. So if you find one that doesn't fit or it just slightly fits, you should have something that's too big versus too small, because you want it to cover the edges apparently. So it said apply base coat and then cure. See, again, how much? I need to know this. Let me watch this video.
This video.
Okay, her video does say base coat should be thin. All right, let's do this. So let's apply a thin layer. Sorry, I keep forgetting to make sure the camera can see. All right, that is a thin layer. And then it says cure for 60 to 90 seconds. This is gonna take forever. This is so fun though. I feel like once I can fast forward through this and watch a show while I do it, it'll be something kind of relaxing. So now's the part that I'm scared of. So you're supposed to take the poly gel. So like I said, I'm gonna do white. And it said squeeze out a ball. Okay. And then this is where the spatula, I guess, comes in. You can take that. Oh my gosh, that's so weird. And then we'll put it in here. Okay, I'm gonna gently make sure it doesn't touch anything, but I just wanna close this, just since I don't know if things dry out. And then I'm gonna take my brush in here and spread it out. Oh my God, that's so weird and definitely not enough. It's spreading out really nicely, but I feel like that's way too thin. So I'm gonna get some more. I thought I did a good amount of what they normally do, but theirs definitely looks a lot more thick than that did, so we're gonna get some more. Hopefully that's not too much. So that's what I'm saying, like, I need them to tell me how much. Oh, I see what they're saying. It is very sticky. I'm definitely gonna need a lot of this base coat. Can you use too much base coat? Like, I feel like it's extra sticky now. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go for it and hope for the best. So it says to then press it on, but press it on lightly, right? Press onto nail at a 45-degree angle is what everything says. And then push back. It doesn't want to stay. Is that normal? It's not wanting to stay. And then everything says, see, look. What the heck? What did I do? Well, now it's for sure messed up. Let me try this again. Take 2. I'm gonna try this again, but try to keep it thick in the middle since there is like, there's a, you know, a curve and my nail doesn't necessarily have a curve. We're gonna try this. Let's put the base coat on again. I can still see some base coat on this nail, so I'm going to put a pretty thin amount. Let's try this again. So she actually used a pretty good amount. I'm just gonna put it in here. Okay. Whew, okay. So, get the brush, bring it out. You definitely need to keep your brush coated. Okay, I might have put too much this time. Sure, it's one of those things you just start eyeballing. Now let's try. 45-degree angle. Okay. And then it said to clean up. No, it's lifting again. Clean up the edges. Stop lifting. Oh my God, stop lifting. It says you're supposed to clean up the edges before you cure it. How am I supposed to clean up the edges if you don't stay? Oh my God, ew, it's falling out. Okay, I've just turned to, sorry, holding it with my finger, my other finger. Okay, let's just attempt to cure this and see if maybe that'll start holding it in place. Come on, baby, please work. Okay, so I just did it for 90 seconds and I already can tell this is shit, but oh no, can't even get it off. Oh my God. No. Oh. I got it off. This is horrible. There's like, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. There's like a huge, like, weird bubble in it. Oh no, how do I get this off? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna watch this video, figure out how to take this off, and be right back. I think I know the problem and why it bubbled. It's because I couldn't get it to stay on my nail, and so it kept lifting, which was making an air bubble. So I'm just going to use my other finger to try to hold it down and stay longer, and then clean it up after. I also think I used too much. So I'm gonna try to apply it to the middle instead and see if that makes a difference, since the edges and the cuticle are supposed to be thinner. So I'm gonna hold it for a little bit, and then I'm gonna keep my other finger on it while I try to clean up the back area. Oh, I definitely made this so thick. Okay, we're just gonna hope for the best and do 90 seconds. Now, it did say that I was watching a video about mistakes, and it said with white, because it can be opaque, that it might need more than 90 seconds because the UV might not go through enough, and so the bottom might still be too, what's it called? Too soft. So I think I'm actually gonna do 90 and then an additional 30. Okay, moment of truth. Oh man, I can already see a bubble. Let me tell you, taking this part off is not easy. Okay, so it's on there. There is a bubble, but it's not like a divot like the other one was. It really is just like a bubble. So this is what we're working with. Oh my gosh, it looks so bad. It is all over the inside of my nail right here. I tried to get it, but it said not to get it on your skin because it could lift easier then. However, because of ripping off the acrylic nails, some of them, like this one, they're just too short that it's gonna get on my nail anyways. But okay, I guess let's start shaping. Okay, let's first cut it down to a size I'd like. So let's do here. Oh my God, that's hard. Why is the end so hard and this isn't? So I typically like coffin, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know how to do coffin. Guess I'll try. I don't think it's gonna be perfect, and I'm just gonna call this my first nail. And I'm going to now put the top coat on. And then it says 60 to 90, so we'll do 90. So there's the first nail. Woo. So to make this video faster, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the rest and then show you what they look like at the end. Okay, so it's now the next day. I started this at 7 something, I wanna say like 7:10, 7:20, and I finished at 11:30. So I went and passed out because I have to work today, and I'm not happy with them. I think I'm happy with them as in that it was the first time. However, I didn't show them last night because I was just way too tired, so I figured I'd show them this morning. And I went ahead and ate my breakfast and just looked down, and one is randomly somehow gone. I didn't feel it come off. It's almost a clean cut, like the gel is still on the bottom. But these are the nails. Definitely need a Dremel because it's very thick underneath, because I didn't have time to ever clean it up like they said, because every video I've ever watched said make sure to clean up the bottom before you cure it. However, if I just barely, even like some videos said, use a second finger to hold it and then clean it up, for some stupid reason my second finger would somehow move it. So I couldn't get the nail to just stay on my finger, and there's bubbles everywhere. Stop wanting to see my face. There's like bubbles at the bottom on almost all of them. Not actually all of them, but the majority. And it was because it kept lifting, and I kept trying to do different thicknesses to see if that was the reason, but I couldn't get, I don't know. This is really hard. So if you've done this before, tell me down below what I'm doing wrong, like why those bubbles are creating, why they're not staying to my finger. Because I would sit there and hold them for a little bit, because no video ever even tells you to hold them. They just say, put it at a 45-degree angle, push it down lightly, and then clean up. But mine would not stay if I did that. There was sometimes that they just wouldn't stay at all, that I'd have to kind of hold it and put it under the light at the same time. I only have 10 minutes to leave for work, so I am not fixing this right now. And I think if you have a weekend to play around with this stuff, go for it. Other than that, have low expectations for your first time, because my expectations were pretty high. I knew it would not be easy, but I didn't think it'd be as hard as it was, because every video, it looked like it'd be time consuming. It looked like, you know, it wouldn't be just like that, but at the same time it didn't look like it would be as hard as it was. But no video I found told you how much to use. All videos just said have the cuticle and the sidewalls thin. That was all I got. So I could not figure out the consistency very well. I did start to get better. This is my last nail. Oh, and it was a little better. Also had a problem with height. They were all fairly decently the same length, and then I did this one, not that you can see it, and accidentally did it way too short. So then I have to shorten the other ones, and I tried to shorten these, but after they're cured, kind of hard and time consuming, so I'm like, eh. So this is what we're working with. This brand, this Beetles, also not very opaque, because some of the white ones I saw were pretty opaque, and this is not that opaque. So I would have polish, or I was gonna put nail polish on it, but like I said, it was already 11 something and I was too tired. I'm definitely gonna fix this tonight because I'm not gonna go wonky with one finger gone. I just don't understand how it came off because I didn't even feel it. I'm wondering if it's like it was too thin. I don't know if it's gonna show you how thin that is. Maybe I just did that one too thin. I'm telling you, it was like if I did it too thick, then it was wonky and didn't want to stay and slid around too much. But then if I do it too thin, apparently it comes off too easy, and it just, you can't win. Okay, so I wanted to come back on here before actually ending this because it is 6:42 the next day, so it hasn't even been 24 hours and I'm missing 5. Okay. Come on. There we go. Like, I don't know if it's the base coat, the actual poly gel, or how I'm applying it. That's all I have for this video. If you want to see me attempt it again or see me, I don't know, maybe I'll do a video in a couple weeks, like seeing how long they last. Obviously this one didn't last 24 hours, but I'm thinking it's because of how thin it was. So that's all I had for this video. Had more expectation of my skills than I had. I mean, I guess since it's all, everyone's kind of stuck at home, you have time to play, so you'd have time to do this. Just don't start it at night if you don't want to stay up. But yeah, that's all I have for this video, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.